Good evening, everyone, and good morning to some people, depending where you are in the world. This is Paul McCarthy doing a webinar about something really exciting that's going to take the internet by storm over the next few months. So I want to get out there to some people in my team who I work very closely with. As you all know, I just do one multi-level marketing deal at a time. I'm not a guy that jumps from one deal to the next. I have nothing against the people who do, just the way I work online. I do different investments. I have a tires and mechanics business. I invest in, I'm a forex trader and an options trader. So I do all sorts of investments. But online, just one program, and that's Big Club Network. I got involved in Big Club Network through my good friend Matthias last June. He's been on to me for the prior 8 months when Big Club Network started, trying to get me to join. But me personally, I said no. And the reason I said no was this. I've been involved in a company, an advertising company a few years ago, who promised everybody everything. And at the end of the day, they ran away with all the money in the end and left thousands of people out of pocket. It really affected me and my family. And for that reason, I took a step back from multi-level marketing. And I says, if I ever get involved in multi-level marketing again, the only way would be I'd have to see proof of where the money is coming from. So when I went to meet Russ, who I'm so grateful to, and Matthias last June in Portugal, I spent 15 hours with Russ on the first day, and I ended up staying for 5 days, and he showed me proof of every single thing with Big Club Network, and I was amazed. And from that day to this day, that's what I'm doing. It's been very, very rewarding for me. I've made a lot of money, and I continue to make a lot of money, and I'm so grateful for us for bringing this program to all of us. Now, the one challenge I was having, my team is a few thousand people, which I'm grateful for, everybody for the hard work they do, but with the packages being $5.99, some people can't afford it, and other people then were saying that the daily profit share, it takes a long time to make money, and other people were saying they'd rather go into the faster deals, the money deals. My question to them was this: Big Club Network is like a 3-year plan. It's not a get rich quick scheme. It's 100% legit, but it's a 3-year plan. The rest of the money deals out there, no, I can't say this for all of them, but none of them prove where the money comes from. We all know a company called My Advertising Page, which is doing fantastically well. We know another company called Traffic Monsoon, which PayPal, unfortunately, after freezing 50 million of their funds. So I'm not here to talk bad about any company, but the reason I didn't build these companies is because I was never shown proof of where the advertising was coming from. I was never shown proof of anything. No, I'm not saying anything negative about the company, but just for me as a business person, I was never shown proof of where the advertisements come from. But no, guys, what I'm about to share with you is a game changer. And I tell you this, there is a company, as you can see on the screen, called FutureNet. It's 1.5 years old. They have 200,000 reps. Never ever missed a payment. And what they're doing, guys, on the 1st of April, they're going to do a profit share, just like My Advertising Page. So let me bring you through the next few slides and show you what I'm talking about, guys. This is a game changer. 10,000 people joined in the last week alone. Word is getting out because this company is very, very credible. But the most important thing is this, guys. They prove where the money comes from. I was online with the owner of the company. I'm going to meet him in Poland now when I get back from here. I'm in Asia at the moment promoting Big Club Network. He showed me proof of all the funds going into the bank account from the advertisers. So when I saw the proof and saw the potential money that we can make from day one in this deal, I could not resist it. And I know my team, because already there's loads signing up, will make lots of money for this. And for me, I know when they make lots of money, they'll want to invest it and diversify. So I'll be encouraging them to put it into Big Club Network. Because I think, for me, That's the best long-term deal out there right now on the internet. So let me bring you through a few slides, guys, and show you why I'm so pumped up and so excited. So FutureNet. So you see here, it's a reliable company, award with obliges. Its main office is in Poland. The FutureNet Incorporated is a trust company complex in Marshall Islands. The FutureNet first idea was in 2012. The FutureNet went online in 2014, and the FutureNet new design is 2015 and going forward into 2016. What it is, guys, is one of the products is like they have their own Facebook. So the goal here, the 3 to 5 year vision, is to build a few million people and have their own social network, like Facebook. Then they can obviously then charge a lot more for the advertising, and that's the key. They have also some other products. They have multimedia messaging. They have games. They have autoresponders and lots more. They have advertising companies who pay them to do professional videos. When you create a free account and you log in, you'll see how professional the videos are. The owner showed me the other day, Roman showed me one of the advertising companies, they pay him 25 grand a month, and he was showing me the proof of the money going into the bank account, which again, I was blown away. So if you look here, guys, this is where it really gets exciting. Each traffic pack when they launch on the 1st of April, and you cannot buy one traffic pack till the 1st of April. But listen very carefully. The next few slides are very important, because if you act now, you can register for as little as $10 and get a position in the matrix. I registered a few days ago, and I was fortunate to get one of the biggest networkers in Portugal is under me now. And I didn't sponsor him, it was spillover, because it's force-filled matrix. But before I go to the matrix, let me show you about the advertising packs. These packs are going to pay out, like maps, about 0.7 to 1% a day. Each pack is $50. The most you can have is 1,000 packs. That's capped at that. So after each pack matures, in maps, you get $7 and $3 goes into advertising credits. In this, $3 will be going into the matrix. So we'll keep on filling the matrix for you. There's yearly memberships as well. So the levels of commissions you can earn depends on the amount you pay yearly. But if you look, guys, here, like have a look here, commissions here is there's zero. If you pay zero yearly ownerships, is just level 1 is 3 and level 2 is 2. For the $30, level 1 is 4, level 2 is 3, and level 3 is 1. Let me explain just what this is like. This means that you're getting your advertising pack. If you bring in a friend, you get 4% off your friend, okay? And that's every day he's buying more and more packs, that's 4%. On his level 2, you're getting 3%, and on his level 3, you'll get 1%. Look at the $80 one, guys. 6, 3, and 1. Look at the 130. 7311. Look at the game changer. Think of this, guys. And I'm going back to maps because maps is after really like setting a lot of companies are following what they're doing because what they're doing is successful. But look, maps pay on the front level. Look at this, guys. You bring in a friend. Like I brought in a friend yesterday. He's coming in for 10 grand. So straight away up front, I'm going to get 8%. On my second level, I'm going to get 4%, my third level 1%, fourth level 1%, fifth level 1%. Guys, this webinar is recorded and going out to a lot of leaders who know compensation plans. This is crazy. This is crazy. And also, guys, why you should go with the 180, because look at your packs. You're allowed 1,000 packs. The 130, 500. The 80, 30, 300. The 30, 100. And if you decide to be for free, it's 50. So guys, I'm promoting this one. I think it's the best one. No, if you don't want to do it and you can't afford that one, that's fine. Start with a little one. It's all on your own budget. Now guys, I showed you the packs. This bit, I really only got my head around the last few days. I did not realize the money in the matrices, right? So we have the packs making 0.7 to 1% a day. So if you start with 10 grand, that's nearly 100 a day without recommending a single person. So you have an income stream from the first day, which is fantastic. If you look at the matrix here, there's a $10 matrix, a $25 matrix, a $50 matrix, a $100 matrix, a $500 matrix, and a 1,000 matrix. Remember, guys, this system is going for the last 2 years with 200,000 reps. Just adding the packs and the advertising packs is being added as an addition part of the business on the 1st of April. So watch this. You withdraw, as an example, you withdraw $1,000 from Future Ad Pro. 5% from that amount is intended to purchase matrices. So 5% is going to go into fill more positions in your matrix. Remember this, guys. As soon as you register, you're getting spillover from all the Polish team. The only people who really know about this now is Turkey and Poland. Because the last few days that we've come on board now, we've spread the word to Cyprus, to Spain, the UK. So listen, guys, we have big lists of teams. The word is spreading fast. Get in, get positioned. It's only a tenner. Like, there is no really risk. Get a position in the matrix. But I want to explain one thing. Very careful with the matrix. If you come in for a tenner, and let's say you get spillover for one of my big leaders, and he comes in for 100, but then he goes ahead of you in the other two matrices, okay? So he goes ahead in the 25, in the 50, and obviously the 100 one he's purchased, so that's 3, sorry. But you get an email, and you have 7 days to upgrade. So by you upgrade and you come up to that level. So what I'm teaching people is to go into the 4 matrices for $185. Then if somebody below you goes to the 500 or 1,000, you can upgrade then if you want to. So 5% from 1,000 is 50. From 50, the system automatically purchases a position in 10 matrices, $25 matrices, and 15 left goes to savings wallet. As soon as you collect $50 in your savings wallet, system automatically purchases you a position in the 15 matrix. Now watch this, guys. Matrix is a 3 by 10, 5% on each level. If you could come in for the $10 matrix, and not if, when you fill, because remember, force fill by all the members, all the spillover from your team, you're picking up 44,000. Look at the second one, matrix 25, 154,000. You go into the matrix with the $50, 374,000. You go into the 100 matrix, 819,000. You might think these figures are crazy and they can't be reached. There's people in the company already after getting these. They're in the system before. Matrix 500, 3 million. Matrix 1000, 7.4 million. It's crazy, guys. And look at this. This is the bit I love. Up to 50% matching bonus from direct referrals in the matrix plan. From the first level to infinity, 70% in the matrix plan. So let me show you. Potential earnings from 4 matrices. $10, $25, $50, and $100. 4 matrices here, you'd have 819,000 plus the 50% with only 3 direct partners, 1.2 million. So in total, 800,000 plus 1.2 million, that's 2 million. So $2 million while building business reaching 88,572. People with 3 direct partners, not counting leader bonus, which works infinity deep and pays up to 7%. Potential earnings. So potential earnings from 6 matrices, 7.4 million plus 50% only from 3 direct partners, 11 million. 7.4 million plus 11 million, 18.5 million. $18.5 million while building businesses reaching 88,572 people with 3 direct partners, not counting leaders bonus, which works infinity deep and pays up to 7%. Payment methods. Have a look around, guys. Look at the famous word in the middle there, Bitcoin. The reason Monsoon, and I go mad for a lot of the traffic Monsoon guys, is that PayPal froze their money. Very, very unfair. So what FutureNet are doing, they're looking what's going on in the field. As you see the credit card option here up on the left hand side, that's been taken, they're getting rid of that next week. There will be no more credit card option. But we have Western Union, Bitcoin, Baron Perfect Money, and a lot of us, we all love Nutella. So there's also bank transfers and stuff, so lots of ways to get money in and out of the system. Withdrawal methods, Again, Bitcoin. We can't be, no matter how big we get, when we have a few million reps, no processor can stop us. A lot of the big companies run into trouble because they get too much money and banks freeze the money. We have Bitcoin, guys, and Nutella perfect money, so we have plenty of options. So guys, that brings me to the end of the webinar. This is recorded and I will be sending it to the leaders. Guys, I'm over here in Asia, and 9 a.m. and 10 a.m. every day UK time is a good time for me. I'm doing Skype calls most days. Get on to me, get your teams onto me. Let's build this together, and together, guys, as a team, we can make a hell of a lot of money in a company that proves where the advertising comes